Hi, Cheryl. It's Mike with Real Life Photography. Thank you for sending over a couple photos for me to edit with the small presets by Sven. I can't say his last name. So here's the four that you sent over. I haven't done anything to them. Haven't adjusted white balance or anything like that. Just a precursor to this. I tend to edit kind of dark and a little bit warm, which may or may not be your style. So it looks a couple of these are kind of light and airy, and then these are kind of warm and contrasty. So I'm anxious to see what they look like too. So thank you for letting me do this. So here we go. We'll start at the first one. This little girl has gorgeous hair. Let's go down here. So with the preset, you receive the preset, a tonal pack, and then a toolkit. I don't really touch either one of these. Sometimes I mess with the tone packs just a little bit, but mainly I stick to the presets themselves. So we'll just start with the first one, and that was one click. You can see she's kind of pale, and then the whites have a little bit of blue in them. It's coming off of her dress, so you might have to tweak that a little bit. Drop that down a little bit. That's, like I said, it's always to taste. And I'm going to tone back the saturation on the blues a little bit, just so it's not bleeding over on her dress. And let's play with the no, I kind of like it back this way. I might warm it up a little bit more. So that was with small preset number one, and I like it. I mean, like I said, it's all to taste. We can we'll reset and look at a couple, maybe one more preset on that. The presets are kind of high in grain, so depending on how you feel about that, you can always null out the grain. So we'll reset. Go back over here to number two. And then two has a lot more blue in it. Three, four, way too blue. That one's actually not that bad. We could tweak it and make it a little bit better. So it's kind of like, was it 4, 7? One's been my favorite for a long time now. Well, since I've gotten these, I say for, I guess, going on 2 months. All right, let's adjust again. Just a little bit less. Up the contrast just a little bit more. Highlights. We have the same problems again here with the blues. And we'll just drop them out. And see a little bit more saturation in the oranges. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe a little bit more warmth. Might drop this just a tad. There we go. I'm happy with that. Like I said, you're starting off with a great base. Your photographs are beautiful. All right, so we reset back to that. Let's move on to the next one. She's having a good time. All right, so we'll start with the first one. I think this one's going to be a little bit too orange. Let's look at this one. That's not a bad base to start with. Neither is that one. Neither one of those don't look bad. It's too much red, I think. Too much muted green, too much blue. That one's not bad either. And I'm not a big fan of heavy matte. Let's go back to 3 and 4, I think. Or was it 2 and 3? Sorry if you hear my kids whining. Probably drop the highlights down just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Kind of like the sun over there. Sorry if you can hear my kids laughing. They must be playing together. It's nice to have them not actually trying to kill each other. And I'm pretty happy with that one right there as it is. And drop the grain out. Yep, I like that one. Oh, that's a cute family. You have picture perfect clients, it looks like. So we'll start with number 1. I don't know about number 1 yet. This might be the hardest one, I think. Sorry, I had to push pause for a second. The kids came in here running like wild animals. So I think I'm going to go back to number 1 and see if we can tweak this just a little bit. Drop the exposure just a little bit. Maybe warm up just a little bit. I think I dropped the oranges tiny bit. And this is all, just doing in Lightroom. A lot of times I'll take stuff into Photoshop, and if there's, an area that I want to eliminate some of the oranges or whatever color it is, whatever it may be, I'll take it into Photoshop and finish it out. But just for the sake of this video, I'm just doing everything in Lightroom. I'm going to drop the grain out. Let's see if we drop the yellows a little bit or raise the yellows a little bit. That's ugly. There we go. Probably back to about where we were. And I like that as well. The black and white presets are actually kind of nice too. Some of them. I like number 10 because it's high contrast. We can click on it and look and see. Like I said, I dropped the grain quite a bit. Or pretty often, I should say. Obviously, I did the whole thing there. But like I said, the black and whites are nice. They're not. I tend to like Ilford's presets for black and white by Maston a little bit more. All right. Let's go to the last one, and I like this one a lot. This is generally this seems to kind of fit what I like to do with my photographs as well. It's a very nice picture. And this might be the one we have the most trouble with without having to heavily tweak it. Alright, so we'll take down the highlights a little bit. I think we're gonna reduce some oranges. Smidge. Yeah, I'm having trouble with this one. I like the picture a lot. Let's see. And I'm pretty happy with that one. This might be one of those ones that I would take into Photoshop and really try to tone it down just a little bit. But so you've seen, I generally stick to the first preset. All the other ones are really nice too. This one's not bad. 3 is probably the second one that I use the most. It's kind of yellow heavy, I feel like. And I feel like I always have to tweak the yellows a little bit in it. So I hope you liked the video. Hopefully it kind of shows you what I tweak, and that's pretty consistent with what I tweak constantly. So I hope you like the presets. Thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me play with your photos. Have a good night.